So ChoonSupply came from on wanting to listen to more UK dance music in Boston. After my trip back from London, I just was inspired by this vinyl shop, very dainty, very low key, and there was a surprise in the back. There was a guy spinning his records, drum and bass. The crowd was great, the drinks were flowing, and it was completely hidden. And I felt like Boston needed more of these events. When I came back, I told Chris, I told him, we need to make this happen here in Boston, and we need to make it known. Bye-bye.
So my name is Chris, the co-founder of ChoonSupply. So how I met David, so we both met back in college. After college, we knew we wanted to do something together, like opening a business or run a business. A fun fact that our first business actually fell through, but it was a learning experience.
We're building a brand behind it. We're incorporating all of these factors, such as, these cool venues like exit galleries where we first started. So in front of us, we have exit galleries. It's this very unique venue in Alston, which I found kind of by accident. When I was first brainstorming on venues on, where to host them at, I just literally Googled venue spaces for rent. My friend my coworker at the time, he was hosting his coffee pop-up. And so I decided to come and check the space out first. Love the space. I love how, it's very unique. There's art installations. They book local artists all the time. There's an outdoor patio space for people to enjoy in the summer. And so I figured it'd be perfect. There was no alcohol. There was no flair. It was the space, the DJ, the music. And that's what I wanted for the first event. I wanted to make a statement where we could host events without any of kind of like the club aesthetics, to make it feel very underground. And so that's kind of the theme behind how we choose our events now. So Chris, my partner who has been alongside me through this whole process, he has helped me kind of answer sort of the hard-hitting questions, what we can afford, what we can't. And he's helped me make decisions that has helped us become who we are today. I need a rest. And that's overnight.
What's up, brother?
It's hard.
Good to see you. How you doing?
Good. Oh, that's cup tea. Cup tea over here.
That's Dylan.
Oh, hey there, Hunter.
How you doing?
I know you guys.
Dylan's on the way too.
Yeah, he's on the way.
Oh,
He's just locking it, yeah.
We're here with one of the owners. Here just kind of ask him a little bit about, why he chose to partner up with us to host an event at their first space in Fenway, and what he thought of the event, and also what made him sort of sponsor our July event at Garage B.
Yeah. I think, first of all, ChoonSupply, great team, always bring good energy to the event. David himself is really professional to work with. He reminds me of my younger self, sort of. I think like working with Choon is amazing, basically. And we love to have fun event at Finista, first of all. And Choon bring that.
Yeah.
We met our requirement and that's it, yeah.
I think the way we both think and have our energy is built into whatever we do. I think that's very similar.
Yeah,
I can see
right.
your passion in what you do at Finista. You guys are expanding, finding bigger not venues, cafes. But you guys do a really good job at like content creating too. So like us.
We try. We try to catch you up.
Yeah, so I think it works really well, especially too, but in Europe they do this like every day. They
Yeah,
do
right?
coffee pop-ups like it's like nothing.
Yeah, we try to make. We try to. I think. My goal is like trying to bring energies to Boston,
Yeah.
and Choon also bring energy to us, so we match perfectly well. Here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, but it's usually like just not move it. That's all I care. Touch is okay because we let people play. Other than that, it's fine. For you do matcha, I think if and during the day we quite like crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, and she might not be able to talk with customers or like okay,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
let's say
yeah.
someone really like to talk
Yeah,
to
that's
customers,
fair.
right?
Yeah,
And like out there,
Right.
it's really fun. Yeah.
So you think she should be doing here?
I mean, she
or
can be here.
kind of
Like we can set up.
Hi Owen. Hi Owen. Hi Owen. Wherever you are, Owen.
I'm Danny. I'm the videographer and editor for ChoonSupply. Yeah, so basically how I started as a video editor kind of started pretty organically. I used to record little clips of songs at local raves in Boston just to capture moments that felt special. And I would always come home, watch it together with my friends, and then just reminisce the whole energy at that nighttime. And one day, I just randomly thought, you know, what if I created just a recap video and post it on YouTube? So I did that. So I was able to film everything at my next festival, which was at 2021, edit it through an iMovie, and then just instantly fell in love with the storytelling through video. For me, I tried to just combine which clips works best for the video. And I think the most important as well is the music that I want for the video. I feel like the music sets the tone for the entire feel of the video. So I think the music is the most important for me. So I started with music and then picking the right clips for that video. That kind of process takes me around an hour just to get the right clips for me. And once I get all the clips together, and then I would work with the cuts. So the cuts that will transition from one clip to the next. After that, I would work with the color grading. That will take for a while, maybe like another hour or two. And then if needed, subtitles will be next, and then also the effects after. Yeah.
Pretty simple.
Yeah, it takes me, usually a recap video will take me around a week, 1 to 2 weeks max. Yeah.
What would you say? What was your best recap video that you did with ChoonSupply?
I think the best video that I made that I think is pretty good is the recent ad for ChoonSupply, which was the ad for Project Choon. I think that was about 2 weeks ago. I think that was the best one. I would say production-wise, I feel like we would be more of a more creative powerhouse. I feel like we would have more visuals at live events, maybe artist features, maybe more of a bigger team. Right now, it's just me and Eric on the media side. So I would say we probably get at least 3 to 4 more members for the media team. I think that would be great for production if we're trying to scale more of a bigger event. And also I really believe that ChoonSupply will become the go-to platform for UK dance culture in the US and beyond.
I remember David's first post was like this black and white like slides with like really cool kind of graphics. So I was hoping to bring it to more like an underground garage type house music vibe. Definitely trying to go more towards that direction, but you know, we're working on it. I didn't really listen to house music that much before, but definitely when I make some of the videos, you know, Danny takes care of most of that, but when I do, they help out with a little bit of the, we have a ChoonSupply playlist that I just pick from in the Spotify. So it helps out because I don't know too much about the artists, but you know, it's just whatever sounds good to me.
Can you tell me more about your opinion about like music and fashion, you know, being very close together, or what do you feel?
I think they go hand in hand. Like, you know, you think about, especially, you know, my love for R&B too is just the fashion and music go together. Like, people see music videos and see whatever they wear, and that's what makes it popular. Same thing. I made the soccer jerseys, and that's very like bringing home the, you know, UK vibes of you know, people wearing soccer jerseys all the time over there, like casually or formally, and I just really wanted to bring that over here too. So that's.
Was there something in Boston that, like, you know, that kind of, do you feel like there's something in Boston that kind of resembles that type of vibe, or are you not really seeing that at all? How'd you come up with, first of all, how'd you come up with, you know, the logo for ChoonSupply?
Well, I don't know much about like DJs and stuff, but I just think of like vinyl records and you know, DJing with turning the vinyl records and stuff. So obviously the main portion of the logo is a vinyl record, and I just went with that idea and just put it in the logo. So there's a C, and it's just like built into the record, and the rest is history. I think it's starting to. There's like a lot of talk around the last couple of years, maybe past 10 years, that like Boston was lacking a lot in the fashion scene. So I really wanted to be a part of, you know, bringing that, you know, up more, you know. We've had a lot of events so far, you know, up until my like 6 or about to be, you know, 6. So definitely we have a shirt coming up for that. Maybe a baby tee, maybe other things, who knows.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you so much for being on the interview, brother.
No problem. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yes, sir. Your time.
It's not just the party.
We can do like groups of 2, 4 for like some shots, the whole group for others. It's just with a big group like that, I don't know how I'm gonna try and fit everything in, especially.
Location, I think we still have to figure that out. But
Yep.
we'll probably round up a couple guys with the jerseys, getting some like stills of like, you know, just people like posing in the jerseys, getting sort of the details, front and back, and like the woven label inside.
It's just a last minute decision. The client just consulted me that he's gonna go with me. Don't just own a business, own a piece of community's heart, which I really like. I don't have a specific video that I can copy, but I like how you guys transition your videos. So.
Can I take it? Yeah. Give it to my coworkers. Yeah, so.
Yo, what up? My camera's more expensive than yours. Yeah, no, for sure.
So being the fiance of one of the co-owners, David Ho, I've seen in the back end on how tirelessly he works and how much he cares about ChoonSupply. The ChoonSupply team have meetings at least twice a week, maybe 3 times a week or more. He works countless hours from just being a nurse, but then his passion project is ChoonSupply. He literally lives, sleeps, eats ChoonSupply. And kind of just seeing how excited he is about it, because how passionate about the work that he's doing for this with his best friends on the team too. So I think that this event is so important because it really exemplifies not only like the ChoonSupply team, but the family and the community that we're bringing together for this past 1 year. And I'm excited to see how it really unfolds, because this is just the beginning. You have 1 year of ChoonSupply to many more as well. So I'm really excited to see him, to see Chris, Richie, Danny, Eric, all of their work come to life.
how I got started on ChoonSupply was I actually had a friend who was a friend of ChoonSupply, and they were like, hey, you should reach out to them because you love the UK dance music scene. Send him a DM on Instagram. And I was a new DJ and still pretty new, but it took me so much courage to actually send that message and be like, okay, I really want to connect with them. They're doing stuff that I'm super into. And so one day I just clicked send, threw my phone away, and then I heard back from them and we started collaborating and got into the studio, and you know, I had my first event with them last month. And it was awesome, and it just was such a vibe, and there's more to come. So
I got into ChoonSupply. So first, a little bit even before that, I started, I can't say started. I learned how to DJ a little over 10 years ago from my homeboy, and then I didn't start taking it seriously. I just edited it, haven't touched it. Realized I was bored, decided to pick it back up again. A little over a year ago now.
Yeah.
Little over a year ago now. Was deciding like I'm just gonna be out here making mixes.
Yeah.
Then I said, how far can we take this? How far can we take this? What's my first way to get out? Shout out to T Trizzles, reposting the first ever ChoonSupply at Exit Galleries. I seen that, I was like, oh my God, this is too good to be true. And then I'd seen the first DJ, seen the first set. Exit Gallery was a vibe. It was very intimate, very, very nice, close, tight knit, especially for a great turnout for the first event.
Yeah.
I see community in this. This is something that we can go forward with. You know what I mean? So like, it was. I just felt like everything was really coming aligned and just kind of gave me a push to, you know, get those opportunities out there, and obviously just like benefit from meeting all these cool ass people, all these cool DJs, you, ChoonSupply, everybody. So yeah, and it's only the beginning, so it's crazy. So shout out to ChoonSupply for all the opportunities, for all the community vibes that they're providing, and you know, on to the next.
I know it is super emotional because it's like, you know, they're starting so small, but I think the greatest thing about ChoonSupply is the community and the people that have really come into this and put their hearts and souls. And you know, everybody's working, everyone's doing other things, and they all come together, and not only for good vibes, but good music, good energy. The vendors are always incredible.
Ooh, shout out to the vendors.
Shout out to the vendors, because that has just been amazing, and really every event has just been awesome turnout, good vibes, and just good people. So
I'm realizing even at their first event, like given the space of the venue, like that's still community, tight knit, like, you know, just small venue, just bring everybody close together.
Yeah.
And like we've just gotten bigger venues, but you know, and they still were able to hold that same type of energy from the first event that I've gone to. So that I've gone to. So like I said, like just the consistency of just being able to provide really good vibes, really good tunes, incredible.
It kind of feels like a family now. So
I mean, hey, we're resident tune suppliers, so yeah, no, this is the family.
Yeah.
We're in it.
We're supplying the tunes.
I thought we're just getting started.
We're just getting started.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Well, shout out ChoonSupply, providing the community, providing the vibes, providing all the good music, all the good tunes. Make sure you guys stay tuned.
Stay tuned.